Hello. I simply wanted to give everyone a quick view of what Perusall will look like and what the Mastering Biology software will look like. Remember, these are both necessary for this course and will be providing questions, readings, etc. for you. This is what the main page for the folio page for this course looks like, and if you go to Content, this is what it looks like from the student view with each of the lecture modules and then sections for each of the different softwares. You won't have to go to each software link to find the activities that you need for a particular module. You can just go directly to the module, and then there will be reminders in here and links in here for the module itself. Okay. So for example, here you can see the link to the Perusall assignments. Okay, and if you go to the Perusall link, you see the basic ones. So the student login, the help link, things like that. Okay, so what we're going to do is go here and then we click on this first assignment. Once you get to your course in Perusall, this is what it should look like approximately to you. You'll have a list of assignments. And then you'll have when they're due, so you won't have some of this. But in general, you're going to be clicking on the assignment, or it'll go to it directly if you click on the link for a specific assignment in Folio, and then you click through reading the textbook, responding to questions, and responding to your peers' comments, and adding your own as well. Okay, so it's kind of like a combination of a shared digital textbook and a social media platform. Okay, you get graded on reading the text, responding to your peers, and on putting productive comments in the text. Okay, so the grading on this is pretty loose, and it's all just automatically graded within Folio based on your engagement with the assignment. So a lot of students like that this isn't a right or wrong, very strict assignment as far as the grading. It's really graded just on your effort, and that effort helps you do well in other parts of the course. Okay. The very first assignment that I have for you in here is just an optional How Perusall Works assignment that walks you through how there are different sections within the text often that you can highlight and add comments on specific portions of the text, including adding comments on images in the text as well. Okay. All right, so remember this assignment is an example of an optional one that kind of teaches you how to use the software, and then you also have additional assignments that are on the portions of the textbook. Okay, so the first one that's up is just an introduction to biology section with the topics that we are covering in the first lecture. So basic things like properties of life, different themes on the organization of organisms and of biology are all covered in this first chapter. And you can see here on the screen there's an example where a student has highlighted a particular term in the text and added a comment that's then scored. So this is really a tool for y'all to work together and be able to get the readings as a group. Since we are using the Biology 2E textbook in this software, if you like having a separate copy of the textbook that you can carry with you or read elsewhere, or you want to go through and comment on things offline and add additional notes on your own on a separate version, that is also available as well. So this is the Biology 2E textbook on the OpenStax website. So you have the paid version, the inexpensive version that's in Perusall with your classmates, and then this is supplementary. So if you just want a copy of the textbook here, you can view it online. You can download a text for a PDF if you want to be able to carry it offline, etc. And this does also have tools like highlights and comments, etc. The other software that you'll spend a fair amount of time in is Mastering Biology. Okay, so there's a whole series of links here for you to access the main course website in Mastering Biology, the copy of the e-text if you want to look at the Campbell version of the content, or if you're looking for a reference to a specific chapter from a Mastering Biology question, this is where you would go, and then your grades and other options for Mastering Biology. In general, what it's going to look like for you is a list of the different assignments. For example, right now, the introduction to the Mastering Biology and then the scientific method assignments are the only ones that are posted with due dates. I'll be going through and updating the due dates on the rest of the assignments soon, but for now, these are available. Okay. And remember, one of the nice features of Mastering Biology is that I typically enable adaptive follow-ups on assignments. That way, if you are struggling with a particular topic, the software will follow up with you with additional questions. And then there are also always additional links and study resources for you to explore within Mastering Biology as well. Here is what one of the assignments looks like. So this one just has a couple of quick questions where you're looking at the vocabulary and matching it up. So this is just a training exercise on how Mastering Biology works. And here is the first assignment for this course, which includes a specific activity on experimental design. So reviewing different things like controlled variables and dependent variables and experiment versus hypothesis. So there's things like animations that are built into the assignment, and then following that up with specific questions. Okay, so these resources are always available to you in Mastering Biology.